My husband Matt, our friend Stan, and myself started Bat City 5 years ago because we all loved comics and we wanted to help develop our community. We formed the store as a 501c3 nonprofit organization and found a 1,600 square foot house we could put the store in, with a space for Matt and I to live in the back. We were in Austin, Texas at the time, so we named the store Bat City because there's 1.5 million bats that live under the bridge downtown. We wanted to build a community center, so we put stools at our checkout counter with a video game system and free drinks. We began our nonprofit work by giving away 3 $500 book scholarships to college students in our first year. To build our community, we hosted family fun days, karaoke and movie nights, and a slew of local creator events and signings. We developed this workbook so we could teach comic creation workshops in-store and in schools. The book gives students a chance to create their own hero, to develop a problem, and find a solution. It also gives them a chance to practice writing and drawing on every page. And then at the end, they develop their own comic. We used this to develop a partnership with the Girl Scouts of Central Texas, where they could earn a comic creator patch for completing our workshop. We outgrew our building and it was too expensive to relocate in Austin. We came to Sarasota to get some books graded at CGC and fell in love with the vibe of the area. We found a house in nearby Bradenton that we knew we could build our dream store in. This is our store. With the nonprofit being about literacy, we chose to focus on the bookstore side instead of the collectibles. Our new and ongoing comic wall features 200 titles spaced out with individual recommendation cards on all the independent and small press titles. That's over 125 cards. When titles leave the wall, they go to a separate backstock section so customers can find recent issues easily. We have over 70,000 backstock issues sorted alphabetically by character and by volume. We have a selection of recent and classic trade paperbacks and hardcovers. We also have half-off used trades to make reading more affordable to new readers. The store's motto is "Don't Hate, Educate," so we created a section that features banned books and marginalized voices so that readers can learn to see the world outside someone else's window. $1 reprints provide an easy entry point for new readers. Key and collectible comics have their own area to make them easy to find.
We offer comic book cleaning, pressing, restoration, and grading services. We offer a wide selection of CGC graded collectibles. CGC is located just 20 minutes away from our store in Sarasota, Florida. So our collectibles are hand delivered and never have to go through the mail.
We have signage throughout the store to explain comic industry terms to people who may not know them. Our store has wide aisles to accommodate strollers and wheelchairs. Our main focus is education in the community, which is why our store isn't just family friendly, it's family forward. Of course, we have a huge kids section with low shelves at kid height and all the books separated by age range, reading level, and fandom. We have a young adult section on the other side, and of course, Archie's. Kids who are members of our Stories for Linkers program can subscribe to titles just like adults can, except they get 1 free title a month and a 10% discount. The teens in our community needed a place to get their manga, so we expanded our section to include more current and classic titles. Our store features a classroom website. In our classroom, we have a whiteboard and art supplies for daily activities for the community. We also host comic creator workshops and educator seminars in our classroom. We've been in our new location less than a year, but we've already developed our community through signings, family fun days, and academic events that promote literacy in our community. We continued our partnership with the Girl Scouts of America and created new ones with the Boys and Girls Club, the Manatee Public Library System, and local schools and nonprofits.
The symbol of a comic book store is more important than the things on the shelves. What a comic book store stands for.
What's so great about a comic book store is that there's magic in them.
Comic book stores are magical places.
If children are the future, it's amazing that we get to give them the tools to tell their own stories. We want to help build the next generation of superheroes.